taken so much from me.
Eve.
Raven.
An unspoken truth you don't dare acknowledge.
certainly didn't expect you, of all people, to pull a prank like this.
I'm flattered you thought so highly of me.
Just be glad I didn't cut you in half for this. Understand?
Whatever happens, it is what it is.